2009, the year in which I created my first ever custom t-shirt. Perfect? Maybe not, but it was the start of something I never imagined. 2017, I started drawing more frequently and created my first ever t-shirt release. Of course it wasn't a commercial hit, but seeing my friends and family wear it made me very happy. 2020, my first global clothing release. I learned a lot and I'm super proud of how they turned out. I still wear them quite often. 2023, the year everything evolved. My first ever clothing collection. An absolute dream project which couldn't end here. So in 2024, I created a second one. More mature, more distinctive, but with the same essence. And it's out now. So today I'm going to tell you the story of this collection and how everything arose from a single theme. This is a story about clothes.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, kick it.
Clothing collections are just like music albums, and my favorites are always the ones which tell a story, the ones with a concept. So I tried to find one for mine. Now, there are a million things my collection could be about, but I decided to play it safe and went with a theme I'm pretty familiar with. The artist's lifestyle. Our collection consists of 11 tracks, or designs, the first one being our concept. So let's work on side A of the record and move forward with track number 2, the studio. This is arguably the most important place in my life. These 4 walls have seen me grow for the last 19 years, and this is where I've created every single one of my artworks. So choosing which part to draw was no easy task. At the end, I had to go with the spot that inspires me the most, the music station. After a couple of days of working on it, the drawing was finally done. So I transferred it to the computer for some final touches, and just like that, track 2 was ready. And at the time I thought that it was perfect. But now that I'm editing this video, I noticed that I made a rather embarrassing mistake. But it's not too late to fix it, and it actually makes it more unique. So let's move forward with it. For track number 3, I added myself to the scene, to the Gawx listening club. Music is always present in my work, not only in my videos, but also during all stages of my creative process. I like to listen to all kinds of music, which indirectly influence the way I create. So adding this design to the collection was a no-brainer. Moving forward with routine. My days are pretty much always the same. I don't mind routine. I wake up at 8 AM and grab some breakfast. Then I work for a couple of hours and hit the gym afterwards. After that I eat, and eventually we reach the afternoon. Those always start with some rest. Then I draw and walk my dogs. After that I shower, dine, and go to bed. I structured this design as a comic strip and divided morning and afternoon into 2. This ended up being one of my favorites of the collection, and just like that, we finished side A. So let's work on side B. But first I need a break, so my dad and I headed to the city center to do our favorite hobby. We call it the Gawx Pigeon Watching Club.
Gawx, oh for God's sake Gawx, can you at least try to make the movement smooth? Do you enjoy wasting my time? We've done thousands of takes and you always mess up. What's happening? Let's do a level.
Oh, nice t-shirt, Gawx.
Oh, thank you.
Is it part of the collection?
Yes it is, it's right there. It's already done.
Oh nice, so can we move to the next track?
Yeah, I think we can move
Okay,
forward.
perfect. Track number 8 is something we all have. Fear. Some fear solitude. Others fear the dark. But I have fear of piranhas. What I don't fear though is experimentation. I believe that the only way to grow is by going out of your comfort zone. So I grabbed everyone's favorite art supply and worked on some experiments. And ironically, this was the design I had the most fun creating. But this collection wouldn't be complete if I didn't honor the most important part of the process, sketching. This is the stage where everything is born. And conveniently, I have something which is dedicated to just that. So I looked through it, scanned my favorites, created some new ones, and track number 10 was complete. There was only one more left to go, and it's a message to anyone who tries to put you down.
That's so bad. Honestly, I don't even know why you do. You should just. Aren't you tired of always doing the same thing? I just hate it. You always do this.
Not your circus, not your monkeys. This is the artist's lifestyle, a clothing collection by Gawx, made possible by the legends at Hutchings, and it's out now. Link in the description. Enjoy the review. Bye.